Brilliance Audio presents Dark Magic by Danielle Rose, performed by Angela Daw. There's something about the scent of blood from the undead. Its stagnant odor doesn't compare to the sweet aroma of the innocent. A girl could lose her mind thinking about the hot crimson liquid coursing through a human's veins. I surrender myself to that very thought, even though I'm not actually feeding. Even now, the scent of blood lingers in the air. It forms a heavy mist, coating my lungs with its tantalizing fragrance. It may not smell as lovely as human blood, but I react nonetheless. Instincts take over, and my stomach squeezes tightly in response. Pain flashes through me like a dagger to the gut. It feels like I haven't eaten in weeks, and even though I tell myself that's not true, my innards don't believe me. The pain never lessens. Instead, it permeates through me like the spread of lightning on a hot summer day. It crawls across my skin, fanning like a sticky spider web. When I was mortal, cannibalism, let alone self-cannibalism, never crossed my mind as something I'd be willing to try. But as I clutch my wounded arm to my chest, I fight the urge to relish in my own blood. I'm fairly certain feeding on myself won't sustain me, but the desire to lick my own arm clean doesn't wane. The air is heavy in my lungs. Each inhalation stings painfully, and I'm reminded that even the undead can die for good. My breath comes in short, shallow huffs. I try to remain still, to calm my racing heart, but my chest burns from hunger. The pain has reached my heart, and with each passing second, the desire to feed overpowers my need to protect myself. I know if I keep up this way of thinking, I won't survive the night. My legs ache from running, so I rest against the trunk of a nearby tree. I'm surrounded by forest, the uninhabited land that cocoons the small town of Darkhaven. But I'm not alone. My head is spinning, and I suspect it's from blood loss. I inspect my injury. Blood is smeared across my arm in thick slashes. I was careless. My attacker didn't have a weapon. I did. I was cocky, an all-too-confident amateur among experts. I didn't account for the force behind his vicious fists. There are 5 perfect streaks from where I raised my arms in defense to block his attack. I wince when my fingers come into contact with tissue that was never meant to be bared. I curse inwardly as a rush of pain surges through me. It shouldn't take long to heal, one of the perks of being a vampire. Unfortunately, my strength is dwindling. The more energy I use to heal, the weaker I become. I need to make a decision quickly. Am I the predator or the prey? I settle on the ground, pulling my knees to my chest as I listen to my surroundings. Somewhere out there are at least a half-dozen rogue vampires. I know he sent them. He's the monster that haunts my dreams. He's the reason I'll never see my 18th birthday as a mortal. He's the reason I was forsaken by the witches and left to fend for myself among the vampires. I hate him with every fiber of my being, and I know he's watching, waiting for the perfect time to strike. He won't stop until he's claimed my soul. But I plan to take his first. I'm annoyed by both his perseverance and cowardice. Instead of facing me himself, he sent his lackeys to do his dirty work. Each one is becoming more brazen than the next. This time, they caught Jacek and me off guard and smartly separated us. Somewhere in these woods too far from home where allies await our return, Jacek, my sire, is fighting for his life. And it's all because I wasn't strong enough to finish off my assailant the first time we met in that cemetery over a month ago. I grind my teeth at the thought of our initial meeting. I was wounded and exhausted from a fight and from protecting Liv, my childhood best friend who was an inexperienced warrior. I had the audacity to feel grateful when he willingly left without a fight. After all, I wasn't sure I was strong enough to fight off another vampire, but I should have tried. I might have won, and I wouldn't be in the predicament I'm in now. I used to think I wasn't a novice warrior, but letting my enemy escape was a rookie mistake, one I'm still paying for.